Yo gang, back again. Oi. Now if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head to hittersanddrillers.com where you can grab one of these tees available in a white. Other items and colorways will be available soon. And the money raised goes a long way to help me create videos for you guys. And now massive shout out goes to... for suggesting this one, and this one is Trizac's Lightwork Freestyle. So without further ado, let's get into this one.
Preaching, free unruly bad.
Pressplay, come on.
Clems,
Pressplay have been doing bits with these Lightworks, man. Lightwork Freestyle, come on.
Man. It was great when I chinged up, but it was better when I chinged up school. We done put guys on TVs, not like movies, films or soaps.
Okay.
I need a bad one like Harley Quinn, like Joker, I swear I got jokes.
Oi.
And this ain't not talk go full when I say that we got all the ops on ropes.
Come on.
I used to hold blazing coats, but I also put blazing coats. I heard Max got his throat when he got splashed, did he swim or float? He got chinged in his Addison lead. You would've thought that the gang was notes. This is a well-known zoo, pet now I'm zone 2, gorillas on goats. And I swear that I feel like Homer, cause I wanna knock out Flanders. Me and BR was always on basic, it was rare you'll see us on standard.
Come on.
Got chinged in front of his mum. She knows that we ain't got manners. Another got chinged in front of his bae. He must have thought he was gonna get pampered. Chin just bust up her old boy's chin. Damn, he really lives up to his name. Like ever, I love this game. My side team's just as sweet as my main. You only have yourself to blame. They don't ride out, they ain't got no shame. Got put in a spliff, got put in the same. He tried riding with his older bro. They both got chinged up on right lane. The bells come thick, bells come golden. Think I should call it Kayla May. I want dough, but not like play. Pass them skills, it's grab my way. Judas, you know my name. Samurai sword, that's my babe. Please don't go and get bored with my samurai sword, that's really my boo. She was an 8, but now she a 10, cause she went and threw up 2. I see the whole main road lock off, that was done by me and K2. They ain't on pitch, they ain't no shit. Them guys, they don't use the loo. It was me and my kitchen knife versus 3 and I never got done.
You clocked the bar.
He should've stayed in, but he came back, then he got bun. Me and Karma hopped out the whip with Quang and Soaps. I wish that he never did run. I had them hiding the shots by the newspapers, that's bare Metro and Sun. Push it in deep like Speech, then watch his reaction, LeeToTheVI.
Hey, come on! Talk up the things, them. Talk up the things, them, Trizzac. Talk up the things, them. What are you talking about? Listen, yo, let's run that back. Jesus.
Papers, that's bare Metro and Sun. Push it in deep like Speech, then watch his reaction, LeeToTheVI.
Oi!
Like me, but the comes
push it in deep like Speech, watch his reaction, LeeToTheVI. Oi!
The feds won't let us breathe cause they know that we really put guys on tees.
Come on.
I just chased it up with 6, he took his bike but he left his girl. When I chinged that youth with bro, I watched him back off his top and yelled.
Come on.
Oh well, I whacked him up with a pole as well. So we don't kiss and tell, but trust me, we send them boys to hell.
Listen, that coin sound is now legendary, like, oh god. That coin sign and put man in a split eye, listen. Now when I think of all the artists from Zone 2, Trizzac for me is the artist that needed the most improvement. But recently, I honestly don't know what this brother's been doing.
My blade hit his chest plate, next day swear, I had his best friend running. I don't beat up ramps in probation, he shouldn't have pushed my button.
But whatever it is, it's paying off. I mean, this is a brother who recently gave us one of the most tapped lines in drill history.
Why do you think that they call me Judas? I laugh and giggle at my dead up cousin.
And it couldn't have been more than a week and a bit later, he was back on.
Bled, how many ops are dead? Go on, look at the murder thread. Got filled with lead, they should have hit instead.
When it comes down to work rate and exploiting the spotlight suddenly shone on Zone 2 due to...
Trust me, the beef don't stop, so I out here trying to put another in a box and I'm beat up Jimmy before you turn dust twins and Lowski, watch snags get chopped.
Honestly, Trizzac is moving very smart. This Lightwork Freestyle starts in the usual fashion as you hear Trizzac shouting out the man them as the track itself builds and you wait for him to come in.
Preaching, free unruly bad, pre-Rickadan, Clems.
And as he wheels off those names, the realization of where these people currently are comes across loud and clear.
PS, 3K2, free all my friends, man.
And then Trizzac, who's always been slightly known for fuckery, comes in.
It was great when I chinged up, but it was better when I chinged up school. We done put guys on TVs, not like movies, films or soaps.
What hits you immediately is the level of this brother's wordplay, as quite honestly Trizzac has never been one known for delivering more punchline based bars.
I need a bad one like Harley Quinn, like Joker, I swear I got jokes. And this ain't a tug of war when I say that we got all the ops on ropes.
Now when I think of Trizzac, I always remember the verse on
Vietnam where I come from, I want all, I don't want some. Push shanks through cotton, swap ran my Sevy bonbons.
which when I think of the level of that track, I honestly wasn't that impressed with. But Trizzac seems to have been putting that fucking work in, because so far, this Lightwork Freestyle was fucking banging.
He got chinged in his Addison Lee, you would've thought that the gang was notes. This is a well-known zoo, pet nom, zone 2, gorillas on goats.
And one thing you have to commend this brother for is writing the punchlines in a way that's easy to understand so they connect immediately. And those bars don't stop coming.
And I swear that I'm feeling like Homer, cause I wanna knock out Flanders. Me and BR was always on basic, it was rare you would see us on standard.
And this freestyle wouldn't be the same if it didn't include those all-important sound effects.
One got chinged in front of his mum, she knows that we ain't got manners. Another got chinged in front of his bae, he must have thought he was gonna get pampered.
When you think back to Zone 2's,
Lou says that he chings, he doesn't. Trust me, gang done chef that doesn't. I'm trying to see the ops get shot, same way GB Don got got.
that itself is a song whose impact was so huge that it changed the slang in street culture.
In Cobb got put in a spliff, GB got put in a spliff, SC got put in a spliff, no CJ got put in a spliff.
As now the majority of people on road know exactly what it means when Trizzac goes on to say,
You only have yourself to blame, they don't ride out, they ain't got no shame. Got put in a spliff, got put in the same.
in and amongst all this wordplay, you can't forget moments in this freestyle where Trizzac paints insanely vivid pictures of situations that quite frankly you as the listener would never want to be in such a nonchalant everyday manner.
It was me and my kitchen knife versus 3 and I never got done. He should've stayed in, but he came back, then he got bun.
And then Trizzac delivers what I'm gonna biasly call the hardest line of this entire rhythm, as he goes on to mention the notoriously famous legend Deep Speaks.
Back into it, like, New Year what, bruv? Mad, are you crazy?
And the more low-key LeeToTheVI.
Big up Lee, he was in the gym.
But it's not the fact that he mentions our name which actually makes this line a killer. It's the way he did it, using them as double entendres to get his lethal point across.
Push it in deep like speech, then watch his reaction lead to the V. The wap come black like me, but the corn come same size as shit squeeze.
And as he starts to wind up his verse, that same theme that we heard come through loud and clear on the intro comes full circle as he says
3D squeeze on 3LD, the feds done locked up half my team. The feds won't let us breathe cause they know that we really put guys on tees.
And in true Trizzac fashion, he signs off his verse with
So until we don't kiss and tell, but trust me, we send them boys to hell.
Now from these more recent Trizzac reactions, the brother has most definitely been doing his thing, as he's an artist who knows how to deliver a line that'll just leave you completely gobsmacked.
Talk about gang get drenched, one of the ops gonna rap for the friends. No, he had some heart, his top got left all red.
But if you heard what I heard in this Lightwork freestyle, you can tell he's really taken the time to hone the skill set of his pen, as not only his confident demeanor and delivery, but those all important punchlines that he delivers are starting to bear fruit, as this is the best I've heard from this brother. And if Trizzac keeps improving in this fashion, 2020 will definitely be a major year for him. If this one's available, I most definitely will be adding it to my playlist, which can be found in the link in the description down below. Let me know what you thought of Trizac's Lightwork Freestyle in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.